So I've got some stuff coming in the way on Amazon, and what I've got, it's a 12AX7 vacuum triode, a twin triode tube, and I'm trying to build a radio. And if I can't get that radio to turn on, well, I'm at least gonna figure out how to turn that tube on and get it to have an audio amplification. I want to increase the amplitude with a gain of 100 with this tube, because like I could have gotten the 12AU7 tube, not the 12AX7 tube, but the 12AU7 tube. Big deal, big difference. One uses half of the milliamps than the other one. That one's got just 15, so it's like half as much amplification, like just half as loud, and you would have to run it through another tube or LM386 to get it to have a gain that you want to increase the amplitude of this sinusoidal audio sound, the audio that comes out of my voice. It's about 30 hertz to the low end, all the way to 20 hertz. That's the upper 20 kilohertz, the upper range. 20,000 hertz is the upper range of a human's hearing. And so this is what we have to have when we transmit the vocalization and like the electric guitar. It's what I like to hear, especially on the FM radio. You have to have one of these in your pocket. Even if it's just $20 radio, you gotta have one of these. It's the best. I really like just how long the battery will last. It just charges up on like an iPhone charger. Nice battery. Oh yeah, this is good. This is what we would like to have. But I can tell. Oh, yeah, that's cheap. It's very cheap, but it works. So, I especially want to make a shortwave though, because I really want to be able to listen all day on the 80 meters, because that's very nice to me. They have good weather forecasts, and you can hear everyone from Newfoundland to North Florida. You can't hear anyone past Ohio or Michigan. You can't hear anyone that far away, unless the ionosphere is especially smooth, like a glass surface around the atmosphere. So then it will bounce the radio waves. It's just like a sinusoidal electromagnetism coming in there, it's got that energy. It spreads out more in certain hours of the day, especially right before sunrise, man. You could hear things from Russia. You could hear things from South Africa. You could even hear something from Hawaii if you wanted to. I bet you. If you had a huge antenna, I'm talking like a magnificent antenna. It just extends so high in the air to pick up all this energy, the line of sight energy, but also the ground waves from the propagation and the upper layers of the atmosphere, where it's all positive charged particles in the gases, nice and smooth like a mirror, and so that will reflect more, and it's better that way. And so then only you would all you would have to do is get a long wire. I've already got me a shortwave antenna. It's very long, 60 feet long, but it's got the nice loading coils in the middle, so it'll be pretty good signal if I put it on my fence post. And so I want to be able to hear things maybe as far away as Belgium, because I just gotta be able to talk to someone, especially the 80 meter, the 40 meter, and the 15 meter. Is good for me. I like the 3.5 megahertz. I like listening to the bottom between 7 megahertz and 7.1 megahertz. And I also like listening to 14.2 something whatever megahertz, because that's good for me. I want to listen to these amateur people, because they talk about not only cooking, car work. They talk about the economy. They talk about how we're gonna get through this tough time, and they talk about social distance, and they talk about the CDC guideline, the new protocols, and all that. If that's what you want to listen to, that's fine. But if not, then you know what you can do is just tune to some of the other channels. There's at least a dozen people talking. Some